In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix stick drift on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, there's two main reasons why this could be happening. Number one, there is an issue with your hardware, or number two, there is an issue with the software. And what you need to do is you need to determine what is the cause of this issue in order to find a solution. So the way I recommend that you guys do this is first check if there's any software issues. And in order to do that, the first thing you want to do is you want to update the system and controller firmware. So to do that, you just want to go to the main menu on your Nintendo Switch 2. Then you want to go to system settings, just like this. Then once you're over here, all you want to do is you want to navigate to controls and accessories. So just go ahead and do that. And yep, here it is, controls and accessories. And now once you're over here, all you want to do is you want to go ahead and press on this button over here that says update controllers. And you want to make sure that your controllers are up to date and they are fully ready to go. It's really important that you consistently update them, because if you haven't updated them in a while, then that could actually be causing stick drift. And as for your system itself, what you want to do is you want to go to the left menu one more time. And this time you want to scroll down until you see system. Then you want to go ahead and press on system update. And if there is a system update available, please go ahead and download it, because having an outdated system can also contribute to the stick drift problem. So please make sure to check that out. Okay, that is not all. What we also need to do is we need to recalibrate the control stick. So recalibrating can fix minor software related drift by resetting the Joy-Con's neutral position. So to do that, you want to stay in these settings like we already are, and you want to go back to controllers and accessories. So let's go ahead and select on that. I apologize if you're not able to see the ring light, like the light of the ring light is kind of getting in the way, but as you're able to tell, it does say controllers and accessories. And then once you're over here, what you need to do is you need to go ahead and scroll down until you see this option that does say calibrate control sticks right over here. Then you want to go ahead and press on that, and basically it is going to reset your joysticks to the neutral position. So what you need to do is you need to press on that. Then you need to tilt the control stick you want to calibrate one more time. So for this, put the Joy-Con or the Joy-Cons that are actually experiencing the stick drift. So you want to make sure you recalibrate it using that, and it is going to walk you through the instructions as well. Okay, so guys, if recalibrating the control sticks did not work and neither did updating the controllers and system settings, then what that likely means is that the issue is hardware related, not software related. So that there is a huge difference, guys. There really is a huge difference between a software issue and a hardware issue. So let's go ahead and move on to the hardware issue from now. So when it comes to hardware, the first thing you always want to do is you want to try to clean out your joysticks. Now, I know this sounds like pretty generic advice, but trust me, guys, it is incredibly important. If you don't regularly clean your Nintendo Switch 2, then dust and debris can build up easier. And the thing about the Nintendo Switch 2 is that even though there's like magnetics, there is still like a little gap over here. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but there's like a little gap, and that is perfect for dust and debris to enter. So what you need to do is you need to go ahead and unplug your Joy-Cons, and you want to flip them over, and you want to make sure that they are clean and in good condition. So I recommend getting like a vacuum and trying to like get the dust off there, or what you could also do is just blow on it right over here, consistently blow on it. And same thing with the actual tablet itself, like the actual magnetic connection. You want to make sure that this part is clean over here, and same thing on the other side. And obviously you want to make sure that there's no like craziness or anything like that. If you see something is off, or you see that this part is like broken, then that could actually be contributing to the stick drift. So guys, it's really important that you clean your Nintendo Switch 2 consistently. Now, even though it is entirely possible to open up one of these joysticks and actually look inside the circuit board and make adjustments, I personally do not recommend that to most people. And the reason I say that is because if you don't have much experience in like circuits and stuff like that, and actually going inside of pieces of hardware, chances are you are likely going to break your system and just make the problem worse. So I recommend that you guys do that only if you're experienced and you use tools before and stuff like that. But let's say you're incredibly young, you're maybe a kid or something like that, I don't actually recommend that you tear apart your Nintendo Switch 2 and try to fix it on your own, because that will likely cause errors. Instead, what I recommend that you guys do is go to repair.nintendo.com, and this is the website where you're able to go ahead and get Nintendo themselves to help you fix your Joy-Con. So you want to go ahead and select on either Nintendo account or a guest right over here. So remember, the website is called repair.nintendo.com, and you just want to go ahead and either select on login or sign up if you do have a Nintendo account. By the way, I actually recommend signing into a Nintendo account. It will just make the process significantly easier. So if you have a Nintendo account, please go ahead and log into that. But if you don't, you could always just go ahead and use guest. And basically, you need to go ahead and enter the country you live in, your state and province. And then from here, you guys could explain your issue, and then the Nintendo Switch team support should be able to help you out and hopefully get your stick drift fixed. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.